Welcome back, War Room fans. So here we are, game 14. I told you guys we're going to do quick resolution, quick battle system. We're playing with the what was that, Chip? I'm sorry, I thought you were talking to me. So we're just playing on the standard map here. So Bryce rolled his Japanese production, and that's where I was talking about last night, is there was a bunch of randomness involved. So basically Japan on the opening turn built one artillery and one infantry because they rolled a red and a yellow.
Did the Chinese placement rules still apply?
Yes, they do.
You can only place one guy there.
Yeah. So we're rolling production. Coach, what did you roll?
That's the only
3 yellow, 2 green, 2 black.
Okay, well, you got a lot of options there then.
Okay.
Unlike your compatriot.
Okay, now.
So you could build a sub, because remember, it's 3 for ships, 2 for planes. You got 2 greens.
Hold it, and it's one for land units?
It's only 1 for land units.
So he could, why was he building only 1 land unit? He had...
I built 4 land units.
He built 4 land units.
Okay.
I built 2 artillery.
So
and 2
you got
infantry.
some options here. Especially with the green. So, ships rolling, who are you rolling for? America? America!
Bryce.
Why'd you only roll 9?
So here's one of the things, guys. When we talk about this, is supposedly to speed up play. Is everybody's looking at everybody as they're rolling dice. So I have a feeling even in the quick battle system or quick play system, production is going to be a long process.
I mean, there's certain things though that like this has to be 2 tanks. He doesn't have a choice.
No, fighter.
No, he could do a fighter.
You have a fighter. That's right.
He could do a fighter.
3 infantry, fighter, and an artillery.
Yep.
And then a cruiser.
So it's 2, 2, or 3?
All right. So
yeah, it's one for land, 2 for fighters, 3. So you definitely have a fighter if you want it. You definitely have a sub if you want it.
Turn order is random, right?
Yes,
So
every
I'm
turn
going
is
to go ahead and
random.
do turn order.
Okay.
And then I could make a tank if I wanted.
Yeah, those blacks are completely whatever you want to make
Actually,
them.
those blacks could be 2 tanks.
Yeah, you could make them 2 reds and make a bomber. Or whatever you want to do. You could move one of them to here and make a carrier.
Okay.
And then it's what you want to do. Who are you playing, Coach? Germany?
I'm playing Germany.
So, do you want to make a carrier? You can make a carrier.
Do
you want to do it this way? You want to make a fighter and a bomber and 3 infantry?
And the carrier automatically comes with a fighter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that might make sense.
Well, it's up to you. I mean, you have the choices. So, guys, Bryce, I think, has already sped up the play. He's already kind of thrown out the turn order.
Well, is turn order supposed to be done before
It's
movement
technically after you write your orders.
No, then we'll just do that.
And then, you write your orders, then we do turn order.
Okay, so you don't know what your turn order is.
Yeah, you don't know what your turn order is until you write your orders. Okay? So, Coach, what did you decide? What are you doing over here, buddy?
I'm building a carrier, a sub.
What? You're building a carrier, a sub, and what else? Because you have 1 black.
Oh.
That's the carrier.
So you can build 1 land unit of your choice.
And 1 land unit of your choice. If that's what you want to do.
And the black can be by itself.
Everything.
Well, if it's a land unit, it can be by itself.
Well, I'll build a tank then.
Right.
Okay, and you build a tank. Okay, Chip, what did you do as United States?
Cruiser, 3 infantry, artillery, and a fighter.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
What is Britain's production over here?
Yeah.
Let's do Britain's construction real quick. Great Britain's 5. Using my approved Larry Harris Slurpee cup. So, we got 3 blues, a red, and a black. So I could build a cruiser and a bomber or 3 artillery and a bomber. So,
Or you can build
what do you think? I mean, that's pretty much it, right?
3
You could build a
artillery,
tank.
3 artillery.
You'd be a
Well, I
tank
could
and
build
three-
a tank
three
and just
artillery.
give that one away, but I don't want to do that.
Well, but the point is you could do whatever you want.
The
For the
point
land-
is I
for
can
the
do
land-
whatever I
For the
want.
land units. 'Cause
Yeah.
You have a block.
No, that's true. And I could build...
You might not get the bomber out again.
I think I'm going to build...
See, I can already see where this production is going to cause issues. It's going to be very hard to get bombers out on the board.
Yeah, and it's also going to be hard to get naval. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My main concern right now as the Allied player, since I'm playing Britain and Russia, for the British player, I'm very concerned about the naval aspect because if...
Well, just looking at the dice you get,
Yeah.
like Italy,
What are you rolling?
Great Britain, and
Italy.
Russia are very likely never going to build bombers again.
Yeah.
And
The
almost
only
no
I
Navy.
can build is
2 artillery, 1 infantry, 1 armor.
Which that's going to be very tough on Great Britain.
Right? Is that what you're building for Italy?
hold it.
That's what you rolled.
Yeah. It's the only choice you have.
Yeah. You don't have
You
a
don't.
choice.
You actually don't have a choice.
You don't have a
tank.
choice.
It's a tank, 2 artillery, infantry.
Yeah, so with...
How is Britain going to build ships with 5 dice?
Wait a second.
Well, that's why I'm saying I could build a cruiser and a bomber. Yes, Coach? What's your question?
Okay. When I built those, so it's 1 yellow can build an infantry.
For
Right.
land units, it's 1 of a color.
That's okay.
For air units, it's 2 of a color.
And for C,
C,
it's
it's
3.
3 of a color.
Okay, then I didn't want to build. I didn't want to build a fleet. I
Well,
wanted to
don't.
build land units.
Well, we
Well-
thought so too, but you decided to build a fleet, so
Well, no, leave the tank there. You're
Yeah.
gonna build
it's already decided.
So Coach has already decided...
So you get 3 yellows back.
3 infantry.
Yep. Now that Coach has given up the ghost on I'm not building a fleet...
Okay, so
And then I had.
what you have is you had to make what you have right there. You had 3 yellows. You had 2 blues. No, you had two greens
2 greens and 2
and
blacks.
2 blacks.
Okay. So
based on my role, and now that I know Coach does not want to build a navy, I'm going to build for Great Britain 3 artillery and 1 bomber. That's what I'm building.
Okay, so the production rule changes have not sped anything up.
Yeah.
No,
As we're arguing back and forth.
Yeah.
about-
What is that? What's going on? Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yet.
Yep. So let's see. Now I will say this though about it is I only have 4 units to place. So
Well, they can go in South Africa, Great Britain.
Well, I mean, just-
I could put them
India.
around.
My very just knee-jerk,
Okay.
knee-jerk reaction, hot sports opinion
Yeah.
is the Axis should immediately attack all the British sea units.
Yes, because
Sink them as fast as you can, because good luck rebuilding them on 5 production dice a turn.
you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Bryce. Which means I'm turning this back in, and I'm building a cruiser out of Canada. Because you're absolutely right. My initial gut reaction is that's why Bryce and I
Can you still strat bomb?
we think yes. Now strat bombing, when you come into strat bomb, let's say you use strat bomb G3, you can only hit the factories, and you can only hit what's under production. No resources can be lost.
So you can still destroy what's being under production.
Yes, you can still destroy the construction units.
Good lord.
Yep.
Okay, so they want
what
the-
did you do, Chip?
They want the pieces off the board as quickly as possible.
Man, Chip was messing with my
Hey,
thing.
look at it, did it again. I didn't touch it.
All right, this is going to be really interesting
Give me
because
one of those glasses. I'm an old man now.
because
Okay.
They are not.
Okay, I
not
got my
replacing
gimbal
stuff
back.
as quickly as
Everything's
it's
going
built.
crazy here, guys.
It'd be like Axis.
I don't understand why it's going crazy.
Well, no, Axis and Allies.
But-
You just build it ad infinitum.
So, what's Russia's production? 5?
Things get destroyed so quickly that you start losing stuff.
So, yep, USSR is 5. So I'm going to roll my 5 dice in my official Larry Harris Cup. And we roll 3 blues, a green, and the dreaded red, which Bryce was talking about.
Yeah, the Reds.
That if you can't pair it up, it's a miss. So Russia is going to build 3 infantry and an artillery, or 3 artillery and an armor.
A tank and a cruiser.
What they probably need to do is make a red and
Or a cruiser. I guess I could build a cruiser, but I'm not going to build a cruiser.
Kevin, what they
So,
need to do
yeah.
is if you get a single red, you can build a single infantry. That's what they need to do.
Whoa!
Yes. Something like
Okay, guys, we'll be back after production,
That'd be-
and we'll get back. Okay, guys, everybody's looking at the board,
that.
calculating what they want to do.
What's the range of aircraft?
2. But you have to a lot of guys are at the table are starting to talk about this whole production thing, that your combat losses are going to far exceed your replacement units. So now everybody's starting to think, maybe I shouldn't be ultra aggressive in the quick battle or the quick game scenario. And especially as Bryce pointed out, which is one of my concerns, is like if Britain loses all their ships, they only get 5 dice in the global game. It is really hard to replace naval units once you lose them. It is a real struggle. So we're going to see how this plays out, and I'll be back after I write my orders.
Italy.
Okay, guys, so everybody wrote their orders. Bryce just randomly drew. That's the turn order. So now we're going to start calling out now we move to the resolution of movement, or the movement phase. So we're going to start moving our units based on our orders. And we can see all the production is on the table, so everything is good. So, Coach,
Okay.
Germany, what do you got?
All right.
Let's see how this breaks down. Let's go put this over here. So, what is Coach doing? What are you doing? You getting aggressive? One of the things about moving first, man, is no one's actually moved, so you want to get crazy? You're going to press the issue?
And right off the bat,
Yeah. Do you want to just press it right off the bat?
I've got one mistake though.
Uh-oh. Coach
You said I
already...
couldn't make a mistake, but I did with that one.
Well, Coach already made a mistake. He already
That's
sees
supposed
it.
to be 33 to G6.
What did we write? Let's see here.
39.
So he wrote 39.
There is no 39.
You know, this is one of the coach's problems,
Yes.
and he can't distinguish 3s, 6s, 9s, 5s.
Oh, divisible by 3. Okay, next
Fours.
one. Next one.
56 to G7.
Okay.
So, Coach, did you move the 39th?
No, he did 33.
I did 33.
Okay. Quite my complaining. Okay, so War Room fans, this is how we play it over at the Eagle's Nest. Is that we allow people
next one.
to screw up. No, I'm talking to the fans. Because this is important. It's actually in the rules. You screwed up the order. You should not be allowed to move. But I'm explaining to the fans that you're allowed to move.
Okay.
Okay? So 48 to G8. He's coming in. 49 to B5. Coming in. 17 to B5. 13 to A15. Or 3 to A15. No, Coach, this is a big thing that everybody needs to realize. And everybody, 3 to A15.
There it is. Okay.
So 3 is going to A15. That this is not a unique
It's 105
problem.
to C4.
13 to A5. 13, the air unit is coming out to air A5. 15 to G7. That's an air unit. That's that. It's going into Ukraine, I believe. G7. Is that G7, Coach?
No, actually, this is G7 up here.
Okay. And then 59 to G11. Oh, coming on over.
Okay, did I get all the plane movement? No.
Yeah,
I did
let's
not.
check the plane movement and everything.
So you moved 3 planes? Is that right?
Yes.
All right. All plane movement's done. Okay,
Okay,
China.
who's next? China.
China's done.
Chip, give me China's card.
China's already done.
Done. We're trying to do a.
China's already done. What? Wait. Well, hold on. What did China do?
We just moved infantry into here and this and
I
that.
only have infantry, so 105 to 3-4, 104 to C3.
Well, why didn't you do something crazy like attack Burma or Indochina or go into Peking?
Because
Okay.
that's India's job.
Oh,
Japan's next.
Japan's going next, so let's move it on over here to Japan. Now,
9 to.
Bryce, give me your card, and I'm going to read it out so the fans can see
I
it.
just read it out. 9 to P15.
Okay, fine.
5 to
9.
P18. 9 to P15. Okay. 5 to P18. 4 to P18. 14 to P18.
14 can't make it to P18 out the Philippines.
You're right. Well, that got canceled.
Bryce is obviously very zealous about his anti-Anzac.
Not anti-Anzac, anti-Great Britain. In
No.
general.
Oh, just Great Britain, but
I just
specifically Australia.
Just it was a simple miscount.
I like how
Let's not make it any more exciting than it really is.
it's very exciting.
41 to or 44 to P1.
Uh-oh.
95 to J8. 17 to J8. And 46 to J8.
The J8 Burma crush is on.
And 77
Oh, no, 77.
to
Philippines.
P15.
Ooh,
All right, Japan's done.
Japan's dead. So next thing we got is the United States. So Chip, what are we doing? Well, why does my gimbal keep doing this? It's really annoying me. Okay.
4 P20. 3 P20. 2 P10. 64 P20. Can't make it.
You did the same thing I did.
Ah,
16.
that's okay.
16
These
Can't make
things happen. Wait,
One.
16.
P20. Can't make it.
Oh, come on, guys.
1 to A9. 51 to A9. I did that one right.
Yeah, you did.
11
Good job.
to A9. 12 to A10. All right, we're done.
What?
Where in the heck is 12 going to go?
Real
All I was
quick.
doing is just making sure I was keeping myself from getting bombed.
Real quick. Aren't
Okay,
there
fair
new
enough.
amphibious rules?
Yes, they have a rule on the amphibious stuff that if you start at sea and you move one sea zone, you can then invade.
Oh,
Okay.
you start at sea.
If you start at sea, so basically it's the Pacific rules. So like if I have a land unit, let's just say for the discussion,
P10, you could go to
yeah,
P11.
he
and
can
then-
go to P11 and just write an order for Wake Island or Marshalls, okay? That's all it is, okay? It doesn't really affect the European map because of how movement works, but that's how it is.
But
So-
you're right. Since we don't have any, since convoy lines don't matter now, I didn't need to move those guys out there. That was a wasted move. Also, I had 3 wasted moves. I'm awesome.
Yeah, the United States blew up 3 orders right off the bat. So you're awesome.
Whatever.
So I'm gonna have to move off the gimbal, guys, after these turn orders. Okay, so Russia. Chip, grab Russia.
Russia.
Read them out.
66 to R16.
66 to R16. So we're moving back over there.
26 to R5.
26 to R5.
21 to R5.
21 to R5.
1 to A6.
1 to A6. Oops. I blew up the French troops and took them out with my glorious move. What else?
34 to R16.
34 to R16. Okay.
And what the F is this?
What?
There's
15 to
down there.
nothing.
Oh, they're all, the 15 are the air unit. It's, cancel it.
Well, there's nothing to
There's
move.
I
it
know,
says
that's
15 to
fine.
nothing.
Okay, 15 to nothing.
15 to R1.
Well, it's going back to R1. But no, if I wrote nothing, oh,
15 to R1.
yeah. You see, the glorious nature of Russia, guys, is they don't actually have enough commands to fill 9.
13 to R1.
13 to R1.
57 to R5.
57 to R5. So, Russia completely consolidated into the dreaded Bryansk. Okay, who's next?
Italy.
Italy. Coach,
Okay,
what do we got?
it's over there.
Chip, read it out.
It's the one that turned upside down right there. Okay.
What is Italy
One to
doing?
M1.
What?
1 to M1.
1 to M1.
114 to M1.
Mm.
115 to G8. 113 to B5. 12 to B5. 112 to M1.
Wow. Italy's just going all in on the Egyptian attack. They're going to threaten Malta.
All right. Did I miss any flight markers or
England.
combats? I don't think I
England,
did.
2 to M3.
2. Okay, we grabbed it. Where's 2? 2 is here. 2 to M3.
9 to A17.
9. Where's
Here.
9?
Right here?
Yep. What?
Right here.
A17.
Yep. A17. So they're coming out here.
63 to B5.
63 to B5. Here it is.
B5 is good.
Right here.
13 to A15.
13 to A15. Where is 13? Here it is. A15. They're coming out here. Need a hot spot.
11 to A6.
11 to A6 is coming out here. Put a marker on 11. They're gonna fly out even though there's no combat. They're gonna fly out. Okay.
45 to A7.
45 to A7. So they're coming off Canada. The Canadians are coming in.
14 to A7.
The Canadian Air are coming in.
90 to A4, I4.
Who is it?
90. It's probably over there somewhere.
90.
90.
Doesn't have a 90.
What is that?
90 to A4.
A4?
It is A4.
Oh, 90 is Canada.
Yeah, it's going up in Alaska. U4. That's what it is. It's U.
Oh, okay.
As I told you, Mike,
Handwriting
75.
75 to B8.
75 to B8. So the South Africans are coming up.
All right.
Okay.
Am I missing any tokens?
Yeah. Do we
I
have
don't
any
think I am.
hot spots we're missing?
I don't think so.
Is this plane flying anywhere?
Okay, so carrier
Yeah.
planes.
Now carrier planes fly. If any carrier planes are allowed to fly,
Screw it up.
Bryce, you're the only one with carrier planes that can
That guy
fly.
sounds like a fly.
I know, but they're not doing anything. So
No, we'll join that battle. And that looks like it's it.
okay, that looks like it. Okay, guys, we'll be back when we're doing combats. Okay, guys, we're about to do the attack on the Solomon Islands, and Bryce is rolling. Holy moly! Now remember, guys, we're doing quick combat.
Which I don't even know what that means.
Okay, that
I'm,
means
I'm assuming I killed an artillery.
no. That
Or-
means the white is a miss.
And you killed an artillery.
Killed an artillery, killed a tank, and the black is a wild, but there's nothing to kill. Because remember,
You can't
everything
kill
has
the
to be
infantry?
everything has to be paired. You have
Oh,
to
it's
have-
still paired?
yeah, everything's paired.
So it's the old combat rule or the new old version of the combat rule, but whites are now just misses.
Yep, it's the new old combat rule. Artillery's dead.
Wait,
I took the
you are
artillery out.
correct. There was combat on the air because I have an artillery. It's an anti-air.
Don't worry about it. Let's move on.
What is the anti-air for
Artillery
artillery?
is a 3 on the anti-air.
Artillery is a 3 dice?
Yeah, well, no, it's 2 on the. It should be. But what did you roll? You killed an infantry.
Yep, I killed
Yep, killed an infantry. So Japan loses an infantry, and they lose an
Those are the
artillery.
numbers Kevin gave me. 3 for
That
the air,
can't be
2
No,
for the
I
ground.
think he misrepresented that.
I want to look up all
Yes,
those
guys,
numbers again.
we.
All I did was write down what he said. So if there's anybody that misrepresented it,
Where did
Kevin,
this come from? Well,
The carrier just north.
we put it back.
Yes,
Yeah.
guys, I had a problem printing out everything up at work because I physically cannot print them out, so I transposed them to Chip, and it looks like he has a slight problem.
dude, I
It's
wrote down
2.
what you said. So you have the problem.
Okay, it's 2-2 for artillery. Bryce, can you please correct that for the record? It's 2-2.
Well, which other ones have we screwed up, do you think?
Hey,
Everything's screwed up.
I just wrote
we're
down what
toast.
he
Okay,
said.
what's the next combat?
There's a naval.
Not this right here.
So you got a battleship, 3
That's
cruisers,
done.
and a sub against a cruiser and a sub.
Okay, so let's calculate it out.
Is there still force superiority?
Yes, there is. Yes. You see, that's the other way you can speed up the game is, well, coach is just
How many
sitting
die?
over there
how many die do you get?
pontificating about the board.
So
he could have been,
Just leave them there.
How
Okay.
many
could've
die
been-
do you get for force superiority?
you just, blacks don't count.
Okay.
So it's just like force advantage
Just
under
leave
the
them
old
there.
rules.
So
Is
there's
you-
no air to air.
What
So
about port help?
Port advantage, yes, the Australians do get +2 for port advantage.
okay, so we've got a battleship, which is
A 4.
4.
Cruisers are 3 each on the surface.
3 cruisers and a
So,
sub.
so I have 9
9 on
for
the cruisers,
so that's 13.
and then
Plus
2
the
on the
sub.
sub. 15.
So I have 15 total dice,
15 total dice.
and I have force superiority. So my blacks count.
Count. Now, please use the Larry Harris approved Slurpee Cup of Death. Bryce looks at me and says, screw it, I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. Pair 'em up.
Definitely a sub is gone,
Okay.
and a cruiser is gone.
Good.
Yeah,
That's
Which
what
is
it's
all
got.
I need.
You just got to
Australians
pair
were
it
allowed
up.
to have subs.
Okay, Chip, what is...
And it still goes to the morale board.
Yeah,
yes, all
sub and
calculates
cruiser.
go to morale boards. What happened in the first battle? Did no
Yeah.
one go to the morale board?
You have 7.
No, that's you're wrong.
Yeah, I took them off and I put them in here, so they go to the morale.
Why would you do that?
So the
One,
British.
it was an
the British
artillery.
lost
The British
their-
lost.
No. The
The
Americans
lost
lost an
infantry.
artillery.
Oh, we lost an
And
artillery.
the Japanese lost an infantry.
And I got the infantry.
Yeah, as you can see, War Room fans, everybody's confused. Okay. This is like out of our normal range. So
Kevin?
you just pair them up.
Why
Put
are
'em
you
in
rolling that
camera.
many dice?
Kevin?
Yeah, why are you
Oh,
rolling
you
that
got
many
a port.
dice?
5 and a
Never mind.
port. 7
Port,
dice.
yeah.
Kevin.
Okay, yes, sir. Okay, so you just pair them up. So we got a cruiser, we got a sub.
That's it.
No,
we don't have force advantage.
No, the black doesn't count.
That's right. So cruiser and sub, yeah.
Cruiser and a sub.
For the Japanese.
Japanese lose a cruiser and a sub.
Americans are happy. The Japanese lost units.
Yeah, it's an equal battle. Good job, sir. High five it. Yep. So Japanese lost a cruiser and a
Why
sub.
does that surprise you? In this combat system, it's always an equal loss.
Well, come on, man. We gotta have our. Let's do this one down here. Oh my God, I forgot you brought out planes. So you've got 6, 7.
It's air to air first, right?
Yep.
7. Well, yeah,
Yes,
7.
air to air.
7 against my 6. So you got 7 dice, Coach.
All right, so.
Okay, we're gonna bring it on over. So
Hey,
this
no,
is the battle
wait,
down here,
wait,
guys.
Wait. How many airs do you have? I think
He's got 2 fighters
Two
and a
fighters
fighter
and a bomber.
and a bomber, which is 3, 3, and 1.
Air.
And then we got 2 fighters.
You just need to roll
So
black.
he's
and
got
gray.
7.
There is no.
So Coach has 7 dice. See, I like how Coach uses the approved method of rolling.
3 greens.
What the hell?
So 1 plane shot down.
1 plane, 1 of our planes is shot down. Okay, Chip, avenge us.
What do you
We
got?
got 6 dice.
I don't know. I can with just 6.
Wait. How does he have 2 aircraft going in and have 6 dice? I had 3 aircraft going in, I had 7.
It's a
Because
bomber
you have a
one.
bomber,
Here's
we
a
only
one.
have a 1.
For air to air.
All right.
Ah! I like it, Coach. Bring out the
1
fire.
plane.
So,
The standard war room combat
we
results.
each
Equal
lost
losses.
1 plane. Okay. So,
Well, but I didn't have that much superiority. 6 to 7 is not that big a deal.
oh, it's gargantuan.
These all.
Oh my gosh.
So subs are no purpose now except to go after other ships because
Correct.
there's no convoy lines.
Yes, exactly. So
Yeah,
the
the only
sub,
purpose they serve is force
They
superiority.
need to fix that too.
yeah, the only purpose subs in the quick play rule is it denies them access down here. They have to physically kill them. Now, that being said, I do get 2 attack dice against his ships.
Which his ships have nothing.
No, but he doesn't. He can't attack back. But roll 2 dice. You got to roll a yellow, black. Ah! He killed a sub. Oh my gosh! We came down here and killed a sub. Awesome sauce.
Who's the best roller there is?
You are, sir. Okay. Now,
Okay.
the big showdown
air to
in,
air. We've got
in Egypt. Let's.
air to air. We've Axis has 4 planes,
Or what?
4
4
fighters.
fighters,
That's
So
12.
2 artillery, and a tank.
2 artillery, so
2 artillery
It's-
is 4 more, and the tank is 1 more. So that is 12, 16, 17 dice.
17 dice.
17 dice in the air.
So do 10
So,
and then do 7.
as Bryce has said, he doesn't roll dice.
Actually, does he have to do 10 and 7 or can you just roll 17?
You roll
Yes,
10,
you have to
and
do
then
10
you roll
and
7.
7.
Greens and blacks.
Yellows, nothing.
Nothing. 7. Roll 7 more.
7 more dice.
These things are...
Nothing.
What?
No, you got a black.
I got a black.
You got a
Nothing.
No, no, no.
Easily.
Oh my gosh, the RNF
All right.
swerved.
Allies have 2 planes,
6,
6.
3 artillery,
Another 6.
then 6,
12.
12,
and 2 tanks.
14.
14. Come on, Chip. Let's do it.
Greens and blacks.
Greens and blacks. That's the only thing you can roll.
2 blacks.
2 blacks. So it killed 1 fighter.
You won.
And then you got
Make
6
it
more.
the Italians. Oh. No, make it
Oh.
the Germans.
See it?
Nothing.
Nothing. That's it.
Well, at
So
least
lost
we
1
killed
dice.
something.
Yeah, we killed something. Which one is it, Coach?
Germans.
German plane went down in flames. Okay.
Okay. Land battle.
Land battle. Bryce, what is it?
Axis has 1 tank,
4.
Two
Or
ar-
3.
2 artillery,
5, 7.
4 infantry,
11.
and 3 planes.
Those are 2 each, so they have 17 on the ground.
Okay. Everything counts except for whites and reds.
But no one has
Who's got
force
force
advantage?
superiority?
Which
Nobody
way are
has.
they doing?
Nobody has force.
Is it force advantage positive or force advantage negative?
It's just normal force advantage. We all have equal colors.
So blacks don't count if you both have the
Yes.
same?
No, blacks count if you have it.
Okay. So except for white and red.
White and reds are misses.
Nice.
So pull off whites and reds. Just pull them off.
Okay.
And then you pair everything up.
1, 2,
That's it.
2 artillery, and 1 infantry. And then I got
Okay, and
7
then
more.
He's got 7 more.
Two infantry.
2 infantry.
Yeah, so 2 more infantry.
So 3 infantry and artillery.
Okay, so your counter strike will be 2 tanks.
Casualties.
2
Let me
tanks.
count them out first.
That is
Okay.
6.
2 tanks, okay, 3 artillery,
Another 6 is 12.
12.
2 infantry,
14.
14.
and 2 planes.
Those are 2 each. So 18 and the counterattack.
British. Same thing, everything hits except for red and white.
Yep, red and whites are auto misses.
Alright. 2 tanks die. And an infantry.
What?
Do you want
How
Italian
about
infantry?
2 tank? Oh, damn, Chip.
You want an Italian infantry or a German infantry? To die?
Well,
We
only
said
had 1 tank
17,
there?
you said?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, we got 17.
make it German.
coming in.
Oh, I better spread the losses. Have the Italians take the loss.
Okay, so give me the Italian casualties.
Okay, so that's Italian casualty.
Italian.
There was only 1 tank in that battle?
Oh, so you're double green missed, huh?
2, an infantry, and whatever we want.
Wait,
Yeah.
that wasn't all your dice?
No, that's
No,
his
yeah,
last 7.
18?
So we got 1 infantry is dead, and
We can take it out in artillery.
yeah, take out an artillery.
Unless you can take out you can't take out the plane.
No, he's got 3 infantry,
Air-
so
air's
there's no
over.
point. Yeah, air's over. So yeah,
Okay.
take out an artillery and an infantry.
Okay.
These are Italians.
Italians.
Oh, the poor Italians just getting mauled in the combat. So Bryce, is that a contested territory now?
It is.
Contested.
Not that it matters, I guess.
Well, no, it's
Other than pinning.
yeah, for pinning reasons. So when the final result came in, Britain has 2 tanks and artillery against the Germans, 1 artillery and 2 infantry, and then they got a bunch of planes.
All right, that's the end of combat.
Yep. So we got a
Flying.
contested zone here.
Fly your planes
We got a
back.
contested zone down in the Solomons.
Merge split units.
Yep. So
and
now we're moving to phase 5,
take
which
off
is,
your production.
Yep. So we're gonna fly all our planes back and remove our construction, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So we redeployed all our units, and this is where we stand. United States is coming on over after some missteps on the opening turn.
The missteps were in the Pacific, dude. Not
Yeah,
me.
well, we're in here, so we can see everybody's loaded up on the Russian front. Looks like Britain and Russia are in a death, or Germany is in a death grip on Egypt. Everything else, though, is looking like status quo, although Japan's down there off P18. So we'll see what happens on turn 2. Okay, so round 2 production. Chip, what are you doing, buddy?
5
He's rolling the United
infantry,
States, so we got 10 rolls.
1 CV, 5 infantry, and 1 CV, 1 sub, 2 infantry, 2 artillery.
So you're doing
1
okay.
CV,
Yep.
2 artillery,
Yep, 2 artillery,
2 infantry.
2 infantry, and 1 sea. Okay, got it. Coach, what did we roll over here for Italy? We rolled 2 infantry. Now, you could put that black on the yellow if you wanted to make a sub. That's up to you.
Subs are worthless in the game now.
Well, but they're naval units. Naval units are hard to come by in this game. So what do you want to do?
And then I could, so I can make it all in. I could make it
Or
all.
you could make that an armor. If you wanted to.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I'm gonna make it 2 infantry, and artillery, and armor.
Okay. That's what Italy produces. Chip. Or what did you roll over here for Japan? Is that what you rolled,
You
Bryce?
gotta
It is.
decide whether he wants the cruiser or not,
Yep.
or a sub.
We're low on artillery pieces.
Well, start
Well, we
getting some
need to-
battles, sir.
Yeah, I need to get some battles going.
I did battles.
Well, I know you.
Okay, we're gonna do a cruiser,
Slacking off.
a tank, and an infantry.
Cruiser, tank, and infantry. Okay, Chip, come over here. Rolling the camera. You got 5 dice for Britain. Or Britain's 5, right?
5 or 5.
Yeah, Great Britain's 5. Great Britain.
A tank and or 2 tanks, 2 artillery, and an infantry.
So I can build 2 tanks,
Or you can build a fighter.
2 infantry, or I could build a fighter.
A fighter, 2 artillery, and an infantry.
Yeah, but the thing is I'm thinking the defense of 2, 4, that's 5. I could build all those in India. Can they survive the attack? I think they can. So we're going to build 2 artillery, 2 tanks, and an infantry in India. And hope they survive the oncoming attack. Russia.
Nope. 1 infantry for China.
Oh, that's for, okay. 1 infantry for China.
1 infantry for China.
Okay. Okay, Russia. What's this?
I'm doing Germans.
Oh, hold on. Coach is rolling Germany.
You get everything you want. That could be a fighter
Yeah, it
or
could
2
be,
tanks.
yeah. So just pair them up, Coach. So you got 3 blues,
The problem is the blues.
3 red,
That's the reason
3.
why you got all the artillery clean.
2 greens.
The
So,
blues don't have
you
anything
have
else other
a-
than a ship or a ship. Or
So,
a,
Coach,
Yeah, there's no
you
flying.
could build a cruiser and a sub. You can build a fighter, 3 infantry, 3 artillery. You know,
we don't have any more artillery.
you got an
pieces.
interesting combination, but we can always make artillery.
We've got artillery.
Yep. What are you going to do? What's Coach's
What's the
decision?
light for?
The whites count as 3.
I'm building
What are you doing?
3 infantry, 2 tanks, and 3 artillery.
Okay, he's just going all land. Okay, Russia. What do we
Ooh, a
got?
bomber.
Bomber.
2 infantry.
Nice.
2 infantry and
A bomber, 2 infantry, and a tank. Nice. I like that roll for Russia. I think we can work with that. Okay, so is production done?
Yeah, it's not
I can
very
see the
really-
United States is built. What? Chip, you're building guys on the west or east coast?
Nah, for more.
You're gonna put them. You put them on the land. They don't build in the sea, sir.
You
But
can't
that's
build
okay.
ships on land, sir.
What's dry dock?
What is dry
It's
dock?
on
Is
top
it
of
on the sea?
that they can bring that water
So
in
they
if
can
they
see
need
where
to.
all the production
Dry dock
is.
on top of land.
It's actually true.
Yeah,
So that's called dry dock.
fine, be that
Okay,
way.
so you can see in Ukraine,
Yeah, be right.
we ran out of artillery
So I was in the
pieces,
Coast Guard. And I
so
actually
that
inspected
upside down
them.
cruisers
It's
and
these days,
artillery.
You're not right. I am.
Right.
Okay.
I believe it's right.
So we'll be back. We're gonna write orders, and then we'll do turn order for turn 2.
The turn order.
Okay, turn 2, turn order. Here it comes.
Britain,
Team Britain.
Italy,
Those worthless Italians.
China,
Oh joy, China.
Wow.
Germany, Russia, America. Oh, goody, I get to go last.
And Japan. So there's the turn orders. Okay, who's going first? Britain.
That's you, stud boy.
That's me. Okay, so I'm just going to put it in front of the camera, and you execute them. Are you ready? So we're going 80 to B24. That's all down in Australia. 68 to B24. 12 to B14. Philippines. There you go. Here's flight marker.
Oh, P14.
Yep, P14. 7 to B 75 to B6. Where in the hell is 75? Okay. 15 to B17. 15.
15.
15.
Right here.
Ooh.
Lens.
Do we want to fly our planes out of Egypt back to India?
No. Cancel those orders.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay, we're canceling that one. 2 to M1.
2
Over here.
to M1.
3 to M1. And 9 to A15. 9 to A15. What the hell?
A15. 9 to
Yep.
A15.
There, 9 to A15. And 7 to A15. Okay. So, just to look down here, the British have 4 naval units. Italy has 3, so they've pinned all the Italians on M1.
Okay. Italy.
Okay, Italy. So Italy got hosed on the turn order.
Maybe.
11 to M2. That's worthless.
Okay.
You gonna do it?
Yeah, I can still send it over. 12 to M2. I'll skip that. 111 to B3. 111.
You're storming Gibraltar.
And
But you can't,
but I
because you can't break
I'm pinned.
pinning, because he's pinned.
Okay. 1 to M2, he's pinned. 114 to M2, he's pinned. 115 to G7.
114 to G7.
115.
115 to G7. All right.
Okay.
Wow.
China's turn.
Italy got hosed on a random draw.
Yeah.
Yeah. China.
All right.
What are we doing with China? Please tell me you're attacking Burma.
I am. But should I?
Yes.
Okay. 103 to J8. 104 to J8.
Yes. Attack Burma.
And 100 to C4.
Okay. China's done.
Germany.
Germany.
$40 to R3.
Uh-oh. We're making some moves.
12 to R3.
Bryce, hotspot.
15 to R3.
What did R3 do to annoy you, sir?
It existed.
Ah! Okay.
33 to R6.
Mm,
Now I'm assuming there's no more notionals.
no.
61 to R6.
No, they're just going in.
84 to G6. Oh, excuse me. That's 5.
5. That's your subs out here. They're pinned.
To M1. They're pinned.
They're pinned.
Well, actually, is
Not
one
all
free?
of them,
No, I
Is there
can't
4
send
or
it
5?
through because I can't get past
No, plus I
Gibraltar.
have 4 naval and he has
I can't see
4
if he's got 4 or
subs.
5.
I got 4 guys down there.
14 to G1.
14 to G1.
And 13 to G1.
Why? Okay.
He anticipated you strap bombing
There's
him.
nobody,
Well, I understand.
there's also nobody in G1. He could have gone.
I know.
Well, he didn't have any troops to land there.
No, not yet.
Actually,
Just give me a minute.
actually,
Give me a minute.
he could
Okay.
if he had wanted to.
Russia. Chip, pull out the card.
There you
What is it? Call it out.
go. 26 R4.
26 to R4.
Hold on. Hold on.
That's there.
No.
You want to go or not?
Don't look at me. I'm not playing Russia.
What is it? 20. Just hold on. So it's
got-
26. It's everybody in Brand's to
26
R4.
and 23 to R4, 57 to R4, 21 to R4, 67 to R4.
Everything's going to R4.
Well, 67 is pinned.
Yeah, but so basically I
are
have
you
all
sending
4 of my
those 4
commands.
stacks or not?
I'm going to send.
So Wendell, just so you understand,
I don't send any of the stacks. I
Under the
cancel.
new
I cancel
rules.
all those orders. What's the other ones?
under the
11
new
to
rules, he
66.
technically could have gone
11
1
to
and
where?
11 to 66. Or 11 to G6.
Now Britain's already moved.
11 to
so there's
G6.
no threat. But next turn you got to be aware.
So if I go into G6, I'm trying to do a strat bomb on Ukraine.
Well, you have 15 to R4 also, the planes.
They're gonna. The planes will just cancel. No, the planes will go in. Give me a flight marker, please.
Right,
Put on
so
15.
11 to G6.
Yeah, so if I send in the strat bomber, he's got 2 artillery, 2 tanks, that's 6, plus 3 fighters, so he's got 12 against my strat bomber. No, I won't send him in, so I cancel 11. Okay?
1 to A15.
1 to A15. So 1 comes down here to join
So
in.
you didn't
on-
move any of these stacks?
Join in the fun. No, I just left them there. So 1 comes down here to join the fun.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's
Okay, America.
All right.
We all know how the rest of the song goes.
50. P19. 2. P19. 4. P19. 16. P10. 64. P10. 51. A14.
51.
11.
Chip.
Yes.
So in the future, A16, buddy.
Why? I can go from there too.
Well,
It's
no,
got the new
only.
rules.
No, okay.
I'm
the
one,
new,
I'm one away.
Okay. Okay. Let's step back. You can only go 1 and invade if it's empty. He has guys there. You can't do that.
Oh,
Well-
you didn't say that.
Well, you can't do
You
that.
need to specify certain
So
things. sir.
you would have gone to A16.
All right, A16 and 1 to A16 and 11 to A14. I'm gonna land in the A's horse. 79 to A9. I'm done.
Sir, Okay, you knew I was going to A-15. Why didn't you send in the American Air Power down to the A-15 to help me instead of here?
Because I don't want my
Watch.
my awesome air power to help the British.
Watch.
They are fine the way they are.
He will sink.
Okay, fair enough.
Italian fleet.
Okay, so the Americans have determined.
With the
And
way
that
I'm
means I'll
rolling,
lose all the
both
troops.
fleets are dead.
Yeah, well,
Possibly. I'm not sure
Okay.
why you flew your planes to here, but
Well, I was intending to move everything here.
Oh,
They're
I
all
got you.
pinned. I was moving it here to.
Japan's turn.
you wanted to invade Gibraltar.
No, I only wanted to put one unit there. I wanted.
okay,
Japan's turn.
Japan.
Let's see. 65, 13, 11, and 44 all go to R16.
What?
So what does that cost them for deploying
That's
along?
Six stress.
stress for Japan.
Where's the stress markers? What am I missing? Oh, it's over there.
4 to 13.
Do you get anything for that, Kevin, for that stress with Russia?
Hmm?
Do you get anything for that stress with Russia? Any medals?
No,
Okay.
no. And if he takes that territory, he doesn't get a medal. He doesn't get anything for taking that territory. Even in the quick battle scenario,
then, let's
if he
see.
takes it, he gets nothing.
So 77 and 14 are going to J6. And then I was going to move 30 and 17 to J6, but
Oh, you weren't going to India? Well, that's good.
What?
He was not going into India.
I
Wow.
honestly, I could care less about India.
Oh, I like this.
So do I.
No, I'll just gobble up Russia.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's see. Do I want to move them?
Oh my gosh, guys! Based on how this is, because
cancel
Rice
that
is moving on turn 7, so already Chip and I are already discussing, which is what we're talking about,
Well,
guys.
what is the point of this? You can't
He's
convoy
fine.
anymore.
He's flying into China.
Give me planes in China.
So this is what I was talking about, guys. We've seen the orders revealed. Now all of a sudden, Chip and I are already kibitzing over here. We're very excited about the possibilities. So do we have all the hotspots set up?
I think so.
Okay. So we're going to get all the hotspots resolved, and we'll be
Well,
right
we've got
back.
carrier planes.
Yeah, fly your carrier planes, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're doing combat round 2. Bryce elected to send his carrier planes into the Anzac
Bryce.
fighters
Nice.
coming out in P-14 instead of supporting the Solomons. So we'll see what happens. We're doing the Solomon campaign right now.
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right, so I have 2 planes and an infantry.
So you got 6
7.
or 4. You got 5. 2 for planes
Oh, it's-
and 1
they're
for
2 on
infantry.
ground now. They
2
used
on
to be
ground.
3.
Yep.
And I have
Yep.
force superiority.
5 dice. No, you
5. No one has force advantage, so you still get blank. 1 infantry's dead.
That's all. No,
I don't have
he doesn't have
infantry.
an infantry.
Okay.
I
Then
survive.
He survives. I survive.
You have an artillery against mine, so you got another 2. Oh, he doesn't like using that. Oh my God.
Huh?
He doesn't like using the one-man in
yeah,
or one-man
he-
lead, or two-man in or
because
one-man lead.
he's offended by
Nothing.
Larry Harrison's Kona death. Okay, that's contested. Where do we
Okay.
want to go next, guys?
Kevin, this is a
Let's
two-man
just do the airplane attack.
two-man
So it's
enter.
we got-
6 against 6.
6 against 6 on the air attack off the Philippine Sea.
6.
You know those are British planes, right?
I do
You're
realize
let the
they're-
American pig roll your dice.
Yeah, well, I'm videoing. I'm commentary. Dude, what do we
One
got?
plane is
What?
dead.
What? No, no. So it's going to be a plane.
Two-man enter, one-man lead.
I get mine back. That's all I know.
What I got here?
Sweet.
You got a bomber?
Yeah, no, he doesn't have a
Nothing.
bomber.
He missed. Okay, so just remove that hotspot. That one's gone.
Got a free flame.
God dang it. Okay, where are we going next?
There's here.
You got a whole bunch. You got.
So
Do I have any artillery in there, Kevin?
Chip, you got
6,
4,
7, 8, 9, 10.
8. You got
10
8. Chip.
plus 6. I have
Plus
16.
No.
14.
What do I have
Those are
against his
two,
air?
right?
There.
Oh, you got 4 against his air.
Okay.
4 against his air.
Nothing.
Okay, you got 8 on the ground, Chip. Just roll it.
He's got 14.
I got 14.
8 on the ground.
Okay, infantry, artillery, and a tank if you got a tank.
No tanks. 1 infantry, 1 artillery.
1 infantry, 1 artillery. So what has he got, Coach?
I got 14 coming
He's got
back.
14. He's got 14 coming back.
Alright.
2 infantry, 1 artillery.
2 infantry.
I don't have any tanks.
1 artillery. Hello, I got a black here, dude.
2 artillery.
2 infantry, 2 artillery.
2 artillery.
2
Okay.
infantry, 2 artillery.
4 more dice. One more artillery.
I don't have no
3.
artillery. I only had 2 artillery.
2 artillery, 2 infantry. Okay, for China. Okay. I don't know. I'm going next.
Here's a
Don't worry
Chinese
about it.
marker.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't say
do
you
that
could.
one.
I didn't say you could disband that marker, sir.
What do we got going on? So the next hotspot we're going to resolve is the big coming into Russia attack.
How many artillery you got, Kevin?
So
Let's see
you're gonna
here.
have 2, 6, 7 or anti-air.
Anti-air 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we got 7 anti-air coming in.
Does he have any bombers in there? He does. One fighter.
What? You got a black? No.
One fighter.
1 fighter's dead.
You want a carrier or a fighter?
Regular fighter.
Yes.
We're not killing carrier planes. So Japan. Okay, so on the ground, Chip just finished out and then Bryce will roll. So we got 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 15 on defense.
Bombers are 4 on the ground.
Bombers are 5. No force advantage, so 15.
Tank, artillery, infantry.
Okay.
2 tanks, 1 artillery, 1
Take it from
infantry.
there. You got enough there.
Okay, 5 more. I think Bryce has the casualties pulled off. 5 more.
What are tanks on the ground? 3?
3 of them.
Infantry or artillery?
Take artillery. It's always more expensive. Okay. So what do you got, Bryce, coming back?
4, 8, 9, 10,
So there's
11, 13,
Casualties.
14.
just let me count them up first, Kevin.
Oh, what? No, I thought, yeah. Oh.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
So we
17,
can see
18, 19,
tensions are riding
20,
high
21, 22, 23, 24,
for
25,
the
26,
invasion
27,
of Russia.
Got
28, 29. I got 30. I'm maxed out.
Wow. He's maxed out.
So he didn't need to count out.
No, he didn't, because he's maxed out.
Is that 15 there?
10.
10. You got to roll in batches of 10.
10 back to the time.
All right. So tank and an artillery and an infantry.
Okay.
Tank. Yep. Artillery, infantry, coach.
There you go.
Second batch of 10.
We got 3 rolls to do.
Oh, you got a green over here, Bryce.
Doesn't matter.
He doesn't have any more tanks.
Tanks are dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 2 artillery and infantry. What has he got left?
Just tanks and infantry.
He's got just infantry left.
He has just infantry left.
Oh, only infantry left.
Okay, then take another infantry.
Okay.
So what has he got left?
He's got 3 infantry.
3
left.
infantry left.
3 infantry left on the final batch of 10. For the fatherland!
Nope. Oh, you survived! One guy!
No, 2. Oh my god,
2
one
infantry.
infantry left. Awesome sauce. Are these the dead Russians?
On 30 dice, I rolled 6 whites.
What?
Dude, I rolled whites too. I rolled the same.
No, do the math though. There's only one white on a 12-sided
I
die.
understand.
On 30 dice, I rolled 6 whites.
On 15 dice, I rolled 2 whites.
Imagine if you'd rolled 6 blacks.
Yeah.
The odds are exactly.
Imagine if you rolled 27 blacks.
Actually, I just needed one of those whites to be black.
Yeah.
All right, we might as well see if what decides the fate of Italy.
Okay, what's the next one?
Italy, he said.
What are we doing?
Let's do this one right here.
So we're doing the naval combat.
Yeah.
Who's got
Okay.
the air?
So let's bring it back over here. So we're doing the M1 combat.
So you're the only one with an air unit, Kevin.
Okay, so what do we got here?
Your air unit, Kevin.
No, they're M1 combat. Oh, we're coming in. So we got 3, 4, 6,
No, it's just
8.
Wait.
No, it's
Your
just air to air.
Kevin.
So
Air.
Wendell gets to attack your plane.
That's
You
fine.
get-
So I have 8 anti-air. I have 11 total.
He has
He doesn't
no
have any air.
planes.
But I got. What do
Yeah,
I
he's got anti-air. I got a plane.
Right.
Yes.
Never mind.
Kevin.
Kevin has lost it. Just look up the
He
anti-air
has-
for a battleship and a cruiser.
All right.
It's 2, 2, 2.
Kevin is
It's
he's
air
lost
for a
it.
battleship is 3.
So in the cruiser,
Cruiser is
2.
2. So
Roll
3.
5 dice, Wendell.
Okay.
You need green or black.
I've lost it.
Nothing.
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 Done.
All right. So you have your air unit going. Okay. So now you count up, Kevin.
Coach.
Your
Coach has 4, 7, 9 against my guys. 4,
9
7,
against your guys. Okay.
Got 9.
I got the 1 die right here.
You both have ports, so you get 11 dice, which
Where's
means
his port? Oh,
France,
he does.
Which means you
You
get
get
12.
11.
which actually means you get 12.
You get 12 dice.
So roll
and
the
quick
10,
combat.
and then you roll
So
2.
He does have a port.
Sub,
No, does he have a
Cruiser.
battleship? No, he doesn't have a battleship.
sub, cruiser, and a CV.
That's sweet.
CV goes down though.
No, he has to have 3 greens.
Oh, you're right. 3.
Why 3?
Because the new rules are as long as I have a cruiser alive, it takes 3 to kill a CV or a battleship.
Oh,
Okay.
what's the cruiser?
But wait, how many blues do you roll? You have
He
to roll
killed
4
one. He
blues.
killed one CV.
Okay.
Or
No,
one,
he killed one cruiser.
Okay, so 1 cruiser's dead.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Kill the sub.
Kill the sub.
That's it. You have no battleship. And the 2 greens don't make it for the CV.
Yeah, the
Well,
CV
if the
is-
cruiser's been sunk.
No, I
He
have
has 2
another
cruisers.
cruiser. I have 2
Oh, okay.
cruisers.
All
So
right.
the other cruiser
Two more
should be
dice.
sunk.
No,
more
that's
dice.
not how the
more
rules
dice.
work.
Oh, that's bullshit. Wait a minute. Whoa, he sinks a. That's not right, Kevin. Both of those dice count.
Do they
In
not?
the new rules.
That's not true. That is not true. That cruiser is sunk. Both cruisers are sunk.
Yeah.
The screening.
We'll take both sunk and then
All
we'll
right, roll the 2 dice.
Okay.
Because if you play it by that, then what you're saying is a cruiser actually deflects 2 hits,
I'm
not
just
1.
telling you how the rules work. Roll your
No,
last 2.
but that's not how it works in combat.
No, it wasn't. They've
Just roll.
revised it.
Roll it.
Well then,
That's the naval.
that's dumb. That's the dumbest rule they've made so far.
Nothing.
You can put that in the video.
It's already in
It's
here.
already in the video. So no, they changed it because everybody was complaining. All you need is 2 reds or 2 greens, and then you just kill all.
Yeah, but what you're doing though is you're negating.
I'm
2
not
extra
doing
hits
anything.
now.
Well, talk to Thomas.
Hey, how many points do you have?
So because I'm a nice guy,
No,
I took the extra cruiser.
Kevin, how many points do you have on
We got
series?
6, 8,
I don't
10.
I don't think that's. The
We've got 12 coming
Pull it
in.
up. You got a phone, dude.
We've got 12
I don't know what
coming in.
the new rules are.
You
These
don't-
rules
you
have
don't have
changed so
Google.
many times. I
12.
have no idea.
With the port
These are my day guys. Why are you fondling
Kevin.
them? Yeah.
12 with the
Oh
port.
no, 14.
Thank
with
you.
the port.
And he hasn't even been drinking today.
14 with the port.
Cruiser. CV.
Now you have to roll 3s.
It doesn't have a CD.
I've got 5 greens and a sub. Cruiser and
Your
a sub.
battleship survived. Everything
Cruiser
else
and a
is
sub.
Cruiser and a sub.
Okay.
4 more
Those
dice.
are the cards. You got 4 more dice. So you need to roll. In 4 dice, you need 2 reds.
dead. Isn't that right? The order to invade Gibraltar?
Yes, they were blocked by his ships.
Another
I
sub.
pinned him.
Does he have a sub out there?
No, it's done.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, at least they survived.
All right, your sub attacks.
And if I'd gone first, none of this would have happened.
Oh no, I get that, but these new naval rules are dumb because now the sub is completely useless and the cruiser is now overpowered.
What do you got on the? What do you got on the?
Okay, so what does he got? He's got 4 subs, so he's got 8. You got 8 coach.
Okay?
And Chip, you've got 5, 10. You got 16. You got 18 on him. He's got 8, and you got 18.
Two cruiser and 2 subs.
Cruiser and 2 subs.
Yep. What does he have there? Just subs?
You got, yeah, he just only has subs.
1 sub.
Okay, well, you roll an odd because he can bounce out.
2, 4.
So you got 1 sub. That's you just
1 sub. I could have killed a whole bunch of stuff, but I got
okay,
1
1
sub.
sub. Okay, 8 dice. 1 sub said.
I mean, that was a really good roll. Oh, that's good.
Got 1, 2,
Three subs.
3 subs.
I got rid of them.
Ah, I got rid of them real quick.
I made up for the first roll with the second one.
Okay. Yes, you did. Okay. So that's no longer combat.
Now, isn't there some rule about being able to abort into a harbor?
No. Not in
That
this.
sounds like a
So I'm going to lose this whole thing.
Why?
Well, he's going to come through there with
No, you can.
Oh no, you can go back
Yeah.
into your controlled.
Yeah, you can
Space, free of
always.
charge.
You can always write an order.
He can't pin you from going
Yeah,
back
I
to your own
can't.
space.
Can't pin you from going here or here.
So they're safe.
So if we come in and you go 114
Okay.
to G3, you can always.
All right.
You can always abort and get out of there.
All right.
Yeah.
Or they could go to Morocco to stop the American invasion if you want.
That's what I
It's
was talking.
whatever you want to do.
All right, next
Okay,
battle.
next battle. Let's do this one up here. So, we've got a lot of Germans coming in. So we got 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
Well, he's first of all
15, 17, 19.
Do the AA.
Okay, roll 2 dice. We got 19. Unless something miraculous happens.
A blue.
We got 19 coming in against 5, Chip. So we got 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We're just conceding this thing.
2, an infantry and a artillery.
Okay, we're just conceding it. He's got 9. Well, he's got 19 on his chip. We can
Hey,
see
if you
make
can,
sure
it's your
it's not
guys.
10.
If you can see, you can see, man.
3, 4, 6, 7,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
9,
13, 14, 15,
7,
yeah, 19.
Yeah. We just conceded, Coach. You don't need to worry. We're done.
Wow.
No, 19 with 4 units. It ain't happening.
Yeah.
Ain't happening.
10, 16.
Okay.
So the Russians should have
28.
4 stress on them.
34.
Okay, so
36.
what territory did you take, Coach?
36. You get 2
Corelli.
more. You
Okay,
take 2 more
so
on.
you gain 2 medals.
2 more on.
Germany gets 2 medals. Russia
Japan.
takes 2 stress.
And Germany also took
Germany is 4 medals.
Caucasus.
And what is that?
Is that 3? Oh, it is 3. I'm
So
sorry. You have 5
Russia
medals.
takes 5 stress, and Germany gets 5
2.
medals.
2.
Pull out 5 medals, Coach.
2 more stress for Japan, please.
Why?
Because that equals 36.
Oh, you counted up the losses.
So that's 10. That's 16. That's nothing.
Okay, so Germany has 5 medals. Russia takes 5 stress.
Here.
The medals, Coach, remember, go here.
Those up.
As we're messing with the stress board, getting the stress board all
1, 2,
figured out, or
3,
the
4,
casualty
that's
board.
24, 26, 28. So that's 1 stress for Germany.
Oh. Okay.
So Germany takes 1 stress point.
Russia has 1, 2,
What difference
3,
does
4,
one stress point make?
Nothing.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So that's 24, 28. So 1 stress point for Russia.
That's it for Russia?
Well,
All
they
that?
Took, they took a whole bunch for losses. Give me another stress point for Russia, Bryce. Or a 3, if you want to.
Oh, well, then Russia's got 6, so they're done.
Okay.
So Russia goes up 1 on the stress wheel.
Yeah, which is meaningless since there's no resources in this game.
Okay,
No,
so
you lose, when you go
20,
here, you lose 1 production point. So
32.
if you're United States, like
36.
Russia has 5 dice, now they only have 4.
A
Oh, when they
2
roll
plus
production.
2 stress.
All right.
So 2 stress for who?
Great Britain.
Okay.
So they're up to 3. And nothing for China.
Okay. So yeah, as I talked about in the video, guys, remember when you go up to the blue zone, you lose 1 in production. When you go to economic collapse, you lose 3.
A die?
So yes, 3 on your production. So we're gonna do rebasing and everything, and we'll be back.
Change that rule.
A while back. Okay, guys, so we're here at turn 3. I kind of skipped instead of doing it turn by turn, so you can see production. America just keeps rolling those triples, keeps building up the Navy. Got a big engagement out in A6. The German Navy came out against the British. Notice the British are loading up A6 now. Got some planes coming out. We got a big M1 conflagration.
Me, I was, the way the game
British
plays now,
is
this
going
is
into
utterly
Libya.
meaningless.
Going up into
completely
the
meaningless.
big battle up here in
Worth a stress
Leningrad.
point.
Going up into Bryansk. The dreaded Battle of Bryansk is on. We got the Russian Air Force strafing.
Wendell.
Wendell's spilling his beer. Going into Volga. Japan came up, took that territory over there. We got the Burma Crush going on down here. Now, Bryce elected to send the whole Navy from P-13 to P-19, but said to heck with it and equally match the Americans. So it's a 10-on-10 P-12 conflagration, but also with the new rule, the 50th was able, because they were down in P-19, moved 1, invaded. 64 was off here, moved, invaded, came in. So America has the Marianas. The British are doing their cat fight down in North New Guinea. The cat fight in the Solomons is still on. So that's where we are on the stress wheel. Obviously, Japan and Russia are up 1. So that's where we stand after movements on turn 3.
26.
Okay, guys, we're back after combat in turn 3.
Take 1 stress.
So we can see the Allies are pushing an M1.
I moved Italy down 1.
We got an A6. We got a battleship. We got
Not
a
yet.
cruiser.
Right, Italy takes 1 stress.
1 stress.
Britain took Libya.
Yeah, just don't worry about that yet. Let's get
Now,
through this.
notice up
10,
here, they took
16.
Leningrad from Russia. We had the big Bryansk battle.
20.
And Russia held them off on the initial invasion. They're doing a drive-by air attack, took out half the guys in the Volga.
40.
Notice Britain took Burma.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Russia over here
6, 7, 8,
is
9,
gone.
58. 3 stress.
China's still being pesky though. But we had that big battle out here in P12, and America just,
The United States is actually gonna
they
take
just
stress.
couldn't figure it
40,
out.
50, 60,
America
70,
just
80,
got waxed.
80.
So it was
All right,
10
5
on
stress
10.
for America.
And Japan still has 5 units left, and America has 1. So in war room terms, that was a hose of Titanic proportions.
10,
So
16.
here's where we are at the end of turn 3. Germany's just crushing it into Russia.
15,
So
30.
we'll see how this all plays out, guys.
30.
Coming back on turn 4.
Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't do anything yet.
Okay, guys. At the beginning of turn 4, we did production. And we did the random turn order. And the Axes are not happy because they all came out at the beginning. 1, 2, and 3. And they really wanted to go last. So we're about to do the turn order here.
Okay.
And see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, and we're doing movement. I'm going to start doing the movement here, but once again, that just random turn order just hosed everybody on the Axis side. It was a collective groan of, ugh, I hate this, just randomly drawing turn order.